It wasn't enough that bosses have computer software that tracks your every mouse click, or ID badges and hand scanners that track your every movement around the workplace. Nope, this Bossware, yes, there's an actual word for this crap, isn't enough control for them. No, now they want to access your very thoughts. And thanks to a Duke professor named Nina Farahany, employers are on the cusp of hooking you up to EarPods that monitor your brain waves. Now, even as I say this, I know you're probably thinking I drank too much NyQuil last night and coughed up this dystopian nightmare. Sorry, the nightmare is real, and if you're worried, that's a good thing. At the last World Economic Forum at Davos, you know, the meeting where the masters of the universe decide what they're going to do with the rest of us, well, they were given a special presentation called Ready for Brain Transparency by Nita, who explained to them the wonders of hooking up their employees to EarPods in order to read their brain's electrical impulses. Which is really weird given that a few weeks ago, she gave a TED Talk on your right to mental privacy and wrote a book called The Battle for Your Brain. Pick a lane, Nita. Anyway, the little device that she was hawking at Davos can see how tired you are, whether you're focused on task, or even if your attention is wandering. And according to this evil mastermind, thousands of companies have already hooked their employees up to these little bad boys. Yep, train drivers and miners were the first guinea pigs who are being monitored to make sure they are paying attention at all times. In the name of safety, of course. Nothing else but safety. Let me just say this. As a former educator, I can't tell you how asinine this idea is. And the fact that it came out of Duke University shows how unimportant so-called elite education is. First, it's been well established that the average adult attention span is about 15 to 20 minutes. And numerous studies have shown that even when we're working at our best mental performance, at maximum, it only lasts from 18 to 52 minutes, depending on the task and the person. So I hate to break it to Duke's brightest, but even if we repeatedly take breaks to refocus, after 5 hours, science has shown we're usually done for the day. So just wondering again, what's the point of these devices? Weirdly enough, Nina's already pointed out their flaw by saying, when done poorly, they could become the most oppressive technology we've ever introduced on a wide scale. But that didn't keep corporate devils from throwing large bags of cash at her project, or Duke's ethics committee from questioning this mess. Okay, let's take another step back. What exactly are companies supposed to do when employee minds inevitably wander off task? Let me guess, they'll be given a nice break to refocus and begin work again. Surely this device will aid companies in making sure employees are well rested and will help craft policies to get the best out of them, since they're able to see exactly when they're tired. Funny thing, I'm gonna say that's not what they'll be used for. After all, I find it very funny that train workers were the first ones that these were used on, given that in the US, they just threatened to strike due to being overworked. But instead of giving them time to rest and paid time off, you know, to be at their best, they're being hooked up to brain monitors. Okay, if you're a worker, come here, let me talk to you. Everyone else, thank you for watching the video. You can leave now. It's okay. Get out. Oh, are they gone? Okay. When you see your manager call a meeting and open up a box of these things, every single one of you needs to do one thing. Sorry, in unison, every single employee needs to stand up and walk out of the building. Now, you might be saying, come on, AE, that's easier said than done. I got bills to pay. Okay, sorry. I know it seems hard, but this is not a hard one. You either all walk out at once, or they fire you one by one the first time your mind wanders. And trust me, it will wander. Hey, if you liked this video, The only way I'll know is if you hit the like or subscribe button. It's okay. It's free.